Hello everyone, today we have the Axum Windows worm. This worm is fairly simple but pretty destructive and kind of annoying, so we're taking a look at it. So there's not much to see before we run it other than that we've got Outlook open so it can email itself, and our fake Kizer shared folder so that it can spread via peer-to-peer. Let's go ahead and run the worm. Click on it, we see greets to Asian Hackers Group, Male Hacker, Invisible Man, Ajid NASA, Ziad 666, Foot Art, Pack Brain, and all my friend in the world. Male Hacker Incorporated, copyright 1995 to 2003, all rights reserved. All right reserved, excuse me. So, we'll click on OK. We'll see that it emails itself. And there we go, we have invisibleman.exe dropped into the shared folder. So we see here, care to see world map, or care to trade world map. Hello, Mr., Mrs., Sir, Madam, I have an idea for you. This will make your business more efficient. To download this important tips, just click here, or you can download the files from an attachment. So we have business-info.msi, which is actually an exe file. If we click on it, we're opening axum.exe. So we'll cancel that, because I really don't want to be infected by a virus. But maybe it's too late for that already. If we take a look at my computer and our autoexecute.bat, it tries to add some commands to format the drive on C and D. However, that fails. Instead, we just get its message, which we will see at boot up, saying Axum worm present. Close out of this, and we will discover that every single exe file on our system is now hooked into this worm. And if you notice our email, everything we run sends a new pair of emails. So one to every contact in your list. So if you really hate somebody, you want to annoy them, you just get on here, you infect yourself with this worm, which destroys your computer, and then you just run programs a lot. And we click OK on all of these, and boom, you got your own email mail bomb. We can see it has different subjects to try and vary it up, but if you're receiving 30 emails that all have an attachment that's an exe file from one of your contacts, you might be a little suspicious. We see, do you have enough salaries for you job? DIA Holding have an idea for business man. Don't waste you money, job for you. Great job for professional programmer. Hello man, how to prevent your email from viruses? I want to know that. Oh, it's just the same email. And they're all regard Alexander Joshua, executive manager of DIA Holding. No matter which one we click on, all of them are the same. So now that we've seen all this, it's time to restart our computer. However, attempting to restart simply runs the worm again, and we don't actually restart the computer, so we have to hard reset. On boot up, we see our Axum worm present message, and then it pauses, so we just kind of hit buttons until it lets us get on with our lives. There we go, scan disk went, and we're actually booting into Windows now. And upon booting up, we get an insane amount of messages as our computer tries to run files. And you guessed it, every time we click OK on these, if we look in our outbox, we get a new pair of messages. So that's about it for the Axum email worm. There are a few more payloads that aren't really interesting. Terminates a bunch of antivirus processes and just sort of, like I said before, attempts to format the drive, but fails spectacularly. So kind of annoying. With every exe in your system hooked into running the worm, it might be kind of difficult to remove. But by renaming to .pif or .scr, it should be fairly easy to get around that and actually get it cleaned up. So that's about it for the Axum email worm. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.